Okay, guys, we're ready to start our first RobotC Programming Challenge video. What we need to do is get to the file that we're going to use. To do that, let's go to our desktop and find the item called this PC icon. Double click on that. Then we're going under network locations. We're going to look for your 320 number. Now, has my name because that's what teachers use, but for you, you're going to use your 320 number. Double click on that. Then you're going to find the folder that you created earlier called My Robotics. Double click on that. Double click on the Student Files folder. And then double click on Programming Challenges. And then the file that we're going to use for this is Challenge 1. Double click on that. That'll open up the RobotC program. You can get rid of this splash screen by just clicking on it or waiting. All right. Now, this is RobotC, the program that we're going to be using for our challenges and for our builds. We have to do a little bit of configuring before it is ready for you to use. So first thing we need to do is go up to the robot menu, click on that, go down to platform type, and notice that by default it's set on VexIQ. We need to change that. So we're going to select Vex 2.0 Cortex, and if it's not showing there, you can find it right here. Vex Robotics, Vex 2.0 Cortex. Click on that. Then go back to the robot menu, go back to platform type, and we're going to select Natural Language PLTW. Natural Language 2.0 seems to be the default, so this is something you're going to need to do each time you come in to this program is select Natural Language PLTW. All right. Next, we want to go back to the robot menu and we want to make sure that the communication mode is on USB only. And we're ready to begin. So the first assignment requires us to add code to start the right motor on full power for 3 seconds. And we have that in a little comment right here. And remember, our program is not going to read our comments. The comments are for people to read, okay? So this is to remind you of what we're going to do. All right. Now, first things first, we need to find the start motor command. All our commands are over here on the left, and you can scroll down to see them all, okay? And we're looking for start motor. And here it is right here, start motor. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag this out and click it onto the next available spot. And it says start motor port 6, 95. So port 6 is where it's going to look for the motor. 95 is the speed. Now we're going to change these two things. I've already configured this file so that it has so that it corresponds with the test bed. So you don't really have to do any of the motor and sensor setup. We'll go over that at a later time. But just to show you real quick, if we were to go to motor and sensor setup and click on that, this shows you where our motors are located, what ports they're actually in. Shows us where our analog sensors are at, shows us where our digital sensors are at. You don't have to worry about that right now. That's not what this lesson is about. It's already there for you. But what we do need to do is tell it to start the right motor. So what we do is we click on where it says port 6 and we select right motor. And we want the motor to start on full power, and full power, in case you don't remember, is 127. Okay. After we've done that, we need to add a wait time. Our motor won't run without a wait time. So what we need to do is find where it says wait. Here's the wait command. We'll drag that up. And we have to tell it how long we want it to wait. So I'm going to click in there, and I'm just going to say I want you to wait 3 seconds. And then after 3 seconds, we want the motor to stop. So let's go down and let's find the stop motor command. There's a stop command, but that's not the same thing. So here it is, stop motor. Drag that out, and we have to tell it what motor, the right motor. So we click on that. We click on right motor, and we are ready to run our program. Click save, come up, click compile program, then click download a robot. You should see download progress button like that. Then you should see a window called program debug that opens up. And when you're ready to run it, you can click start. You can hear it running in the background. And then when it's done, it'll come back to this.